Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today the video is on data interpretation, that is on table of graphs. We have already put videos on pie chart, bar graph and line graph. So kindly go check it out if you haven't checked it. I'll give you the link in the description box. Now let us focus on table graph. So let's quickly get into the video, and that's it. This is all about data interpretation. Further, just comment below which topics do you need. Definitely I'll put. And someone has asked me math previous year question paper solving. Definitely I'll put that also, because December you'll get your math exam again, right? So let's quickly get into the video. Now, the following table gives the percentage distribution of population of 5 states P, Q, R, S, T on the basis of poverty line and also basis of sex. Okay, the state percentage of population below the poverty line, proportion of male and females below the poverty line, above the poverty line. This is the table. I hope you have I hope it is clear. I need not zoom, I guess. Yeah. Now, let us check. The first one, PQRST. There are 5 states, and they have given the ratio from ratio of male is to female. Okay. Now, what is the next one? If the male population above poverty line for the state R is 9.1 million, then the total population of state R. Okay. Now what are you supposed to say? See, they have given you R population. So state R, the population, the percentage of population below poverty line is 24%, and below is 1:2 and above is 2:3. Now, here if you focus on, let us keep X as the total population of R. Okay. Now, since they asked us, they gave us above poverty line male is 1.9. So, this is basically 24% is below poverty line. So above poverty line will be 100 minus 24, which is nothing but 76. So X is nothing but population of state R, which is above poverty line. Above poverty line. So basically this will be 76 by 100 into X. Okay. So that is your population above poverty line. So this is nothing but population. So no, this is total population is X. Okay. Total population of state R is X. But population above poverty line is 76 by 100 into X. Why 76? Because 100 minus 24, only 24 was given there. Now, male population, male above, so male is 2 out of 5. So, male population will be 2 by 5 into 76 by 100 into X gives you 1.9, because they gave you male population above poverty line is this much. Okay. Now, if I calculate X, so X will be 6.25 million. Okay. X will be 6.25 million. So, this is your following X. So, I hope you got how to find it. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. Next one, what will be the number of females above the poverty line in state S if it is known that the population, so they gave the population, now they are asking above. Here the population is not given. Okay, so basically let yes, total population of yes is nothing but 7 million. Total population is 7 million. They are asking number of females above poverty line. So S poverty line is 19. So 100 minus 19 is above poverty line. So above female is 3 by 7 you have to put. Just take a screenshot of this table so that it will be useful for you. Now Yeah. Now if I keep this, so basically this will be 81 percentage of 7 million is population above. I told you, no, population above is 81 percentage of 7 million. Now they are asking number of females above. That is the question. So number of females above will be basically it is 3 by 7 into 81 by 100 into 7. If you just cancel it and do it, this and this will get cancelled, and if you further solve it, you will be getting 2.43 million. So 2.43 million is your right answer for the females above the poverty line. Okay, I hope you got it clear, right? So I hope there's a lag in between, so just ignore it. My voice would have come first and my writings would have been lagged, so just ignore it. And the next one is, what will be the male population above the poverty line of P if the female population below the poverty line? So male population above the poverty line is asked. So female population is given, below the poverty line is 2.1. Then male poverty below the poverty line is X million. Okay. In a ratio, if you go check the table, the ratio between female and male below poverty line is 5:1. So 5:6 is equal to X is to 2.1 million, right? Because X, we have assumed the male population below the poverty line. So when I find X now, 5 by 6 is equal to X by 2.1. So which will be further equal to X is equal to 2.1 into 5 by 6. So X is nothing but 1.75. So this is my X. This is million. So the population of male below poverty line is 1.75 million, and population of female below poverty line is, these are below poverty line female, below poverty line male. So total population below the poverty line is, when you add female and male, you'll get it. So which is 2.1 plus what it is? It is 1.75, which is further 3.85 million. So 3.85 million of population is below the poverty line. Now let us assume the population above the poverty line be Y million. Let population above the poverty line be Y million. So now if you see, they would have given the percentage. They gave 35 percentage of state population is below the poverty line. Then basically 65 percentage will be above poverty line. So 35:65 gives you, 35 is below poverty line, that percentage. So it is 3.85:Y. So when I find 35 by 65 is equal to 3.85 by Y, I will be getting it as Y is equal to 65 into 3.85 divided by 35. So Y, I will be getting it as 7.15 million. That is population above the poverty line. Now, if we got the population above the poverty line, it is easy to find male population, right? Male population is nothing but the ratio is given, no, above the poverty line. So male population ratio is nothing but 6 by 13, right? 6:7 it will be there. So 6:7 means 6 by 13. So male population is 6 by 13 into 7.15, which is equal to 3.3 million. So this is our final answer. So 3.3 million is for this one. So I hope you like this video, and I guess it is informative. These in data interpretation will definitely be asked in MAT, TANCET, your GATE examinations, your placement examinations, and your railways, any kind of aptitude which involves data interpretation. They will ask these kind of questions. So kindly solve it with me so that it will be easy for you to learn than solving it alone. So yes, thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.